Hi everyone. We are live, we are ready and off set on our next new block, which is 4 weeks of Pilates, fitness Pilates. Today I have brought the hand weights with me, so I'm going to use those. I'm also going to do a little bit of training where we're working through the same exercise in a HIIT style. So we're going to get warmed up first and then I'm going to grab those weights. So if you're joining me with the weights and you don't have any weights at home, grab 2 water bottles. And you can fill them with sand, you can fill them with soil, you can keep water in them, you can get 2 tins of beans. If you've got some hand weights, they should be low weights while we're doing Pilates, guys. But of course, you can do all these exercises without any weights and get some brilliant results. So welcome back to our 4 weeks of Pilates, and we are just about ready to go. Remember to have a clear space around where you are working so you don't hurt yourself or damage anything, and make sure you're feeling well. Take on board plenty of water, and if you're not feeling great today, guys, come back to this workout at another time. Let's get warmed up. Oh, that sounded very loud all of a sudden. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. Hopefully all the sound is good from your end. Bring these feet into hip width apart position. Remember, if we've forgotten about where that is, I want them here together. Turn your toes out, lift your heels, lower down, parallel and level. Lengthen up, breathe deeply. Move that pelvis under and back. Move it under and back. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Find the midpoint between the 2. So we're not all the way at the front, we're not squeezed at the back. Halfway between. Small contraction. Good. Hip bones, knees, toe 2 and toe 3, facing forwards. Bend your knees. Let's go. Push down and up. Worried about whether that mic is just slightly too quiet, guys. Keep pushing those hips to the back. Breathe out, breathe in. See if I can turn that up just a little tiny bit. Keep squatting, guys. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. That's better. There it is. Good, breathe. 2 more. Now let's squat and go onto tiptoes. So going squat, rise up. Squat, rise up. Breathe out, breathe in. Heart rate is going up. 1 more. Good. Circle one arm. Push and push. Good job. And go the other way. Other arm even. Not the other way at all. Breathe out. Keeping these hips still if you can. 1 more. Good. Bring these hands up to prayer. Knees still. Rotate. Round. See if at any point I'm going too fast. Work at a slower level. That's fine. Good. 1 elbow down. 1 elbow up. Push. Good. Breathe out. Breathe in as you move. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Bring those arms down. Circle these wrists. Tap 1 foot out in front. Good. Take it out to the side. Hips stay level. Take it behind. Bend the leg that you stood on. Lean slightly forwards. Good. Circle that ankle. And now let's go with a bit of hip rotation. Good, breathe deeply. 1 more. Good, bring the other one forwards, tap. Out to the side, let's go. Use your arms if you need them, take it behind. Bend and lean. Good, bring it forwards and circle that ankle. Whoops. And now rotate. 2 more. 1 more. Good, let's do a step out lunge. Good, so the leg in the middle, she says, tripping over her weights, is staying straight. The one outside is bending deeply. Belly button is coming towards the middle. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tiptoes again. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Relax, guys. Now I'm going to grab my weights and change this music. Excuse me, coming close to the screen. I will find what I'm looking for. Give me the rest of the playlist. Sorry about this, guys. Everything just moved in that playlist. Sorry about that. Okay, we are ready. I've got my hand weights. Now you can use one or you can use two.
Your training begins in 4.
First exercise, I'm going with both.
1.
I'm back into my perfect Pilates posture. Taking the arms out. So if you're using one weight, we're going to do one and then switch over to the other. If you're not using any weight, this is a perfectly normal, regular Pilates exercise that we would do in class. Good, breathe out, breathe in. Remember, you can go slower. So we've got this level, we can go 1, and then we can switch sides. You can have no weights. Breathe out, breathe in, working through the top of that shoulder.
2 in 4.
Good.
3.
Team, I'm going into squats. So I'm going to bring the weights here to the front. Hips are going to the back. Breathe out, breathe in. So this is pacing for week 1. Nothing we haven't done before though. So you can squat without the weights, with one weight, with both. Push your hips to the back, breathe out, breathe in. Pushing through, hips back, abs are tight. Good. Keep going if you can. Good. Guys, I'm going to roll forwards, Pilates roll down. I'm actually going to leave one weight down when I get down there this time. I'm rolling back up, bringing one weight with me. Breathe in and extend. Good. Curl and roll. Curl and roll. Tuck that chin. Tuck the pelvis. Roll up, let's go. Curl and roll, curl and roll. Extend at the top. Breathe.
Take a 15-second rest in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job. Getting the weight back. Good job, guys. First set done already. Feeling good. Should be feeling great, guys. I'm going to kick the elbows back.
In 4.
Good. We've got the knees unlocked. I'm taking one arm. Push straight. I'm resting the weight on the hip. Good. Remember, you can do this without weights. Something we would do any given week. You can do both. You can do a variation of both options. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, focus, engage the abs. Make sure that move is coming through the elbow and the shoulder joint. The rest of the body is still.
In 4.
Good. I'm putting down one weight, guys.
1.
Good. I'm taking this leg out to the side with a lean. Good. Breathe out. Breathe in. Focus. Taking this other arm up. Extending. So it's a side crunch. So your options here are to do it here with the weight or without. But if you're coming with me, I'm lifting that foot. And the longer the foot's off the floor and the lower I get, the harder this is. I'm going out to the side. Breathe out. Breathe in.
Exercise 3.
Good. Guess what the change is?
3.
Perfect. When you're ready, let's go. So we've got, this is option 1. With or without the weight. Or lift and extend. Woo! That was not what I was meant to do. Good. Breathe out, breathe in. Sure, every week there must be one of these incidents that leaves you all howling. Good. Lean over. Work those waist muscles. Really big focus on that core. Breathe out, breathe in.
Take a 15-second rest.
Again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So guys, our next exercise is going to be like a deadlift. I am going to get both weights, but we're going to roll over with the knees bent and pull the weights or the hands in to the top of the legs.
3, 2.
Good, so I'm bending the knees slightly, I'm pushing forwards into a squat, and then I'm pulling the weight in to the crease of the legs. Breathe out. Wiggle your toes. Engage the spine. Head is in your neutral.
Exercise 2.
Good, I'm putting weight down, guys.
3, 2,
And now taking
1.
the weight under one knee and extending out, so I get a shoulder extension, I get a knee lift. Please don't drop that weight. Be in control. Use those abs. Use the core stabilizers. Go, 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 go. You've got this.
Exercise 3.
Great job. I'm grabbing both weights.
2,
Guys,
1.
doing a half roll down to the knees, and then I'm rolling the back up and flattening down and rolling back up through the spine. Good. Roll down, half roll down to the knees, and then I'm curling cat, flat, and then re-rolling up. Just got the biggest warm sensation through the muscles in the body. Heart rate is going up, curling, flattening, rolling up. Extend through the chest.
15-second rest.
Last
4,
one.
3, 2, 1.
All the way down. Great job, team. I'm taking one weight back down. Do you remember that side lunge we had in the
Your
warm-up?
workout continues.
I'm going to bring it to the side. Make sure your feet are parallel. Let's go. In and back. So you can do this without the weight. I'm taking the weight down towards the toes. I'm going to give you an option to lift the knee here. And if you want to lift that other weight, grab it, take it up there. We have already worked that shoulder. Do what you need, what you feel is right for you. You don't have to lift that knee. You don't have to lift that hand. That is just going to take your heart rate up. Breathe as you move.
Exercise 2.
Good. We'll be switching sides.
3, 2, 1.
Good. So step out in. Keep this one straight. Keep this one bent. Knees going beyond, above the toes. Up if you wish. Lift if you wish.
Exercise 3.
Good.
In
Guys,
4.
one weight.
3,
Leaning in,
2,
bicep curl.
1.
Pulling up. So I'm back in that almost deadlift position. I'm doing 5, and then I'm changing hands. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Change. Abs are tight. Change. Change. If you're using both weights,
Take a 15-second rest.
and
In
just
4,
go and do that.
3,
Quick change.
1.
Good, guys. Standing exercises. We are on it today. I'm bringing the weight up. I'm taking it
Your
down the
workout
back.
continues. In 4,
Up.
3,
And I'm reaching for the weight.
1.
Up. Reach for the weight. Hips are level. The spine is still in the neutral. I'm not switching hands. Because some of you, if you're using a small hand weight, might not be able to reach. This means we get some more reps. Keep the hips long and strong. Be in that perfect Pilates posture. Rest if you need to. Can you tap the weight behind? Shoulder extension.
Exercise 2.
Good. Oh, my triceps are feeling that.
3, 2,
Let's go. Really importantly, is it easier on one side to get into the extension, to touch and tap? If it is and there's an imbalance, we can work on that. Breathe out, breathe in.
Exercise 3.
Great job, guys. Forward lunges.
3,
Weight in one hand.
1.
Good. I'm stepping forwards and up. Stepping forwards and up. Shoulders are staying back. I am not leaning forwards into this leg. Good. So this will be the first exercise on the next block with the other leg. And again, just like the previous lunges, if you want to make it harder, lift that foot. Check that knee and ankle are coming in line and not beyond.
Take a 15-second
Good.
rest.
Get ready to
In
change
4,
legs.
3,
Stretch if you need to.
1.
Heart rates have definitely gone up. Hope yours have. Hydrate if you need to, guys.
Your workout continues.
Yes, it
In
does.
4, 3, 2,
Good, let's go. Lunge. Shoulders back. Good, lift the leg. If you've got more. Remember, this is a different knee, different ankle, different hip. It's going to feel different. Slow down if you need to. Breathe out, breathe in.
Exercise 2. In 4, 3,
Grab both weights.
1.
Toes out. Squat here. Good, now you can have the weights at the front, you can have them at the side. Feet are wider now, toes are turned out. Good. Brilliant. Now what I'm not doing in this position, guys, is hyperextending and sticking the backside out. Going down and up, super controlled, head is up. Good, feels completely different. Breathe out, breathe in. Good. Hold down, lift one heel, lift the other heel. Stay in that squat. Good.
Exercise 3. In 4, 3, 2,
All the way up to the top. Good, pull these arms up. Good, breathe. Great job, team. Looking good. Shoulders really getting in this workout with the loose toes. If you need to do less, get rid of the weights or slow down.
Take a 15-second
Good, I'm
rest.
getting rid of one weight.
3,
Stretch, do what you need to. So the next exercise, I'm going to take this weight round the back and bring it round. You can do this really simply without the weight, guys.
Your workout continues. In 4,
Breathe deeply. Oh, my heart's so fast now.
1.
Rotate through that torso. So I've got the pelvis in the neutral that we worked at right at the very beginning. Good. I'm now going to go the other way. Breathe as you move.
Exercise 2.
Good. Ease back.
4,
I'm going into wood chop, guys. So you can do this with one weight, taking it up and down, or by all means, no weight, or one weight with rotation. Try and keep the knees still. Breathe out, breathe in. I'm changing hands. Good. If you've gone with both hands, slow and control.
Exercise 3. In 4, 3, 2,
Guys, great job. I'm grabbing both weights. I'm rolling round. I'm taking the weights out forward, squeezing the leg to the back with an extension. Now you can do that with one weight, with no weight. Squeeze. Breathe out. Breathe out. Squeeze.
Take a 15-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great job. Guys, I'm going to take in my clock lunge. I've got both weights. So this is where we lunge right round in a full circle. I've got the
Your
weights in
workout
hands.
continues. In
Breathe
4,
deeply.
3,
So I'm coming to the
2,
screen. I'm going
1.
forwards,
Last bit.
1 o'clock. Out, diagonal back, reverse, and across. Forwards, diagonal, out, diagonal back, reverse, and across. Good. Out, diagonal back, reverse, curtsy. Good, let's go.
Exercise
These are
2.
pacey, aren't they?
In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just curtsied. I'm going to put one weight down for my own benefit. Bring this weight in. I'm going curtsy. Down. And down. I've got the weight of the chest. Shoulders back. You can work at half this pace. Still get a really, really effective workout.
Exercise 3.
Last exercise. Weight between the hands now. Good. Rotate. Trying to keep those knees still. Rotate that torso. Breathe out. Breathe in. Keep going, guys. Breathe as we rotate. Great job.
Your workout is
Team, I'm coming to the screen. I'm going to put down the music that we had. It won't take me as long to go back to different music as it did before. We're going to stretch. So that was 20 minutes. The actual hip part of that was 20 minutes long. We'll stretch off. We've only done standing work, which means that you know what's going to happen on next week's class. Bring that body in, we're breathing deeply. Breathe out. And as I breathe out, I'm going to take one hand up. Stretch through those waist muscles. I'm trying to push those fingers down the leg. Changing sides. And coming up, both hands. Up onto tiptoes and down, up onto tiptoes and down. One more. Slide those arms round and back, link the fingers, extend through, open the chest, look up slightly if you can. Good, let's let that go. Bring one elbow back, stretch into the tricep. And the other way. Thumbs high. Open. And hands come in. Take your head over, shoulder towards the ear towards the shoulder even. Change it over. Good. Let's do our Pilates roll down. Curl through the vertebrae, super slow. Hold in that hanging position. And roll back up. Heart rate should have slowed somewhat. And open. Good. Bring one arm out, straight, bend. Bring the other heel up. Hold on to something if you need to. Good, change that over. Not as balanced on this side today. Good, step it back slightly. Got a slight step. Hip under, down I go into the Achilles, into the calf. Over, hips are under, down I go. Good. Wind the hips back, lean in, stretching forwards. Good, bring it up, So it's not a deep step, hips are back, and I'm leaning in.
Your
And
training
bring it up. Guys, breathe in.
4, 3, 2,
And breathe
1.
out. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Hope that was just what the doctor ordered today. Don't know why that's not working on the watch. We'll turn that off because we're not starting our HIIT class again. Well done, guys. I hope that was just what the doctor ordered today. So round 2, we'll be using the weights on the floor. We'll do a warm-up before we get started, and then we will kick into that workout. So I will see you next time. Thanks, guys.